Just around the corner from Times Square is my hotel for this trip. I am staying at the Knickerbocker Hotel. As member of the leading hotels of the world, I'm expecting this to be a very comfortable hotel. Checking in is of course done at the reception, which here is located all the way in the back. Strange perhaps, but in winter it is nice to not sit in front of the door. The hallways are kept, well, very simple, where I was hoping for at least some decorations. By the length of this corridor, I would say the lack of decorations isn't because of a lack of room. But now let's have a look inside room 1014. These are the light and the temperature controls, conveniently located right next to the door. This means I can see what I walk into. There's also a mirror high enough for a giraffe to check his hair. And as I make my way in, I pass the bathroom. With behind door number 1 a toilet, and behind the other door, the shower. The provided shower gel and shampoo are by Diptyque, who also provide the amenity kits on Qatar Airways flights. There are plenty of very soft towels. And there is of course a sink with a well-lit mirror and just the right amount of amenities. Below the sink you will find some more towels, as well as a hairdryer and some tissues. And if you'd like to keep track of how much weight you've gained or lost on the trip, there is even a scale. And then there is the actual room where you can sit, work and sleep. At first glance this may look pretty nice, but when you look closely, not all is how you would expect it to be in a 5-star hotel. There are smudges on the desk, and when you sit on a sofa you will find that it looks okay, but it feels very used. I think it's great that the umbrellas are available from inside your room. But remember, if you forget to leave them in the room, you will pay for it, and not just a little bit. One thing I found to be a bit strange is behind door number 3, where there is a fridge which is completely empty. Normally in hotels like this you would expect a minibar. Not so much the case here. From either side of the bed you can control the lighting, and there are power outlets for all that needs charging. The curtains are electronically controlled, a bit of an unnecessary gimmick for me, but if you're very lazy, I am sure you can appreciate it. The hotel is within spitting distance of Times Square, and when looking out of my window, I can see Broadway. For the next morning, I've set my alarm for breakfast. There is a choice between a buffet or a la carte. Up to a set amount is included in the room rate. This sounds nice, but the amount barely covers the eggs you're about to see. And even though the buffet isn't extremely large, I do think it is the better option of the two. Apart from the a la carte breakfast, the hotel prices offer excellent value for money. I did not really interact with staff a lot, but they did appear very friendly. Other 5-star hotels in the area charge you much more for something similar, making this hotel an excellent choice. For now, I thank you for watching and hope to see you again soon.